Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball, Diamond. So it's been a pretty cool day. I have to say that, cool outside and cool, as emotionally cool. Sorry, trying to get everything ready. I am so unprepared, but I always have been, so I want to kick this off by saying a little something about the movie The Magic Pill, or the documentary. Y'all have probably been hearing all about this. It's on Netflix. Rich from Keto Home told me to go check it out. I did. Very good documentary. Very, very good. Might help you help some family members if you can get them to watch it, because it kind of follows along some people as they start a ketogenic journey for their health, for weight, even a child who's autistic. And it really kind of follows with them, and they kind of tell them what to eat. And I think some of them go to a retreat. It's even tribal members from the Outback. So it's really neat, and they experience such health benefits. So showing people that might help them understand why you're doing keto. Or if you don't understand keto entirely yourself, it's called The Magic Pill. It's on Netflix. Give it a watch. It's really good. Guys, I want to talk to y'all about karma. I am a firm believer in karma. Now, I'm a believer in God, too, and I'm sure He created karma and all the little stuff that goes along with it. What we put out there, we tend to get back. And whether that's good or bad. Now, if you put a whole lot of negativity out there and you're kind of a jerk, you're probably going to get some jerky responses and people that are just generally overall not nice. I think I'm on the right track with this YouTube channel, and I think I've found my calling, and that's helping people as best I can with keto or any other way I can. I've never really had the opportunity to help a lot of people at one time, and I'm really loving this so much. But like I said, when you do good things come back to you. I always donate stuff to Storehouse for Jesus or Goodwill if it's not appropriate for Storehouse for Jesus, which is a company that if you're going through hard times, you go up there, you sign up, and they'll let you get clothes that are in certain sizes, the sizes you need, children, adults, men, women, in case they have a job interview and don't have anything. You can donate nice clothes, suits and ties and all that good stuff. And daily basic wear, and I think they take like old, I would say mattresses, but I doubt they do mattresses because that could be kind of icky and issues there. But I'm sure they take a lot of furniture and household goods, people whose houses have burned down or what have you. But I've noticed that every time, and I've noticed this throughout my life, and this is why I don't really sell very much. If instead of like rounding up a bunch of stuff and having a yard sale, I always take it there because it always finds a way back to me. Not the item itself, but the deed itself. I know one time my kid was out of clothes, and he was a little chunky kid. But the ones he had, they just didn't fit him, and there was no point in me keeping them. So I bagged him up, and I took him to Storehouse for Jesus. And when I came home, the lady across the road said, hey, come here a minute. And she said, I don't mean to offend you, but my son has a ton of clothes he's just outgrown. I was wondering if you want it. And she gave me these 3, not regular big black trash bags, but like leaf trash bags, plumb full of clothes. And all these clothes were far better than anything that I had given away, because most of their stuff comes from Walmart or Goodwill, okay? And she was giving me Hollister stuff. She's the one of the people that they hit the mall. No mall here. So I've always noticed that anytime I take stuff, goodness comes back to me. I've always noticed this. This is one reason I don't bother with yard sales. I've tried to sell a few things, but it's usually more of a hassle than anything. And once you spend the money, the deed is gone. It's out there. But if somebody does something good for you out of their heart, out of kindness, you will always remember that. You will always remember that there are good people out there. And one reason I bring this up is I know that I'm helping people on the channel because y'all tell me. Some of you show it both by encouraging words, commenting, joining groups and stuff like that. And of course, some of you show it by monetary means, and I can't appreciate that enough. I know after I gave a whole bunch of stuff over to Storehouse, and I mentioned it in one of my videos, Carrie offered to send me a bunch of stuff that her and her daughters no longer need. And that's what I mean by this, and karma being such a good and wonderful thing. So please always, always put your best foot forward. Always give a smile when you can give a smile. Even if you feel terrible, try to express happiness and joy, because that stuff comes back to you. And be it, like I said, monetary, be it emotional, be it just a kind smile or somebody giving you a compliment. All that stuff, when it comes back to you, it can change your life and change your day. So always put your best foot forward. Always, if you can. And this one thing that I'm getting ready to show you, this could be karma. It could be just one hell of a coincidence. But y'all know I hit those sales at Dollar General. Well, the other day, I got this short set, but I found a pair of the shorts kind of all by their lonesome. And I was like, well, I don't care. I want them. So I went and got the shorts too. So then I had one shirt and two pair of shorts to the same outfit. Well, a while ago, I stopped by Dollar General, a different Dollar General on the other side of town. They had one item left for sale. It was the matching shirt in the same size. Both of these are 1Xs. Now, I guess they could have got a shipment a little screwed up, or somebody bought that shirt and somebody bought these shorts. I guess. But how much of a coincidence is that? And how much, it was like good karma. I mean, I can't even say it was just like an accidental blessing or a real blessing. It's just one of those little neat things that make you think, wow, there is certainly something out there. There's something paying attention to us. Now, I'm not saying anytime something bad happens to you, you must have been a bad person, because I'm a firm believer that sometimes we are being tested, and sometimes things get removed from your life because better things are going to come. So just always try to be nice and as good as you can. So with that and my little rant and talking and joking and running my mouth being over with, I don't think I really did any joking. I also want to thank all you guys who went over there and gave Teresa words of encouragement. Some of you donated and helped her out. Carrie, again, in a marvelous fashion, honey. I don't know how you do it, but I know for myself, and I know that Teresa was more than flabbergasted by it, and she told me she was. So she was very touched, and her family was very touched. So that deserves a mention. It really does. An honorable mention, I guess you'd call it. So many of y'all did so much great stuff. And just, like I said, words of encouragement, sometimes you just can't beat them. Oh, this is one of those shirts, by the way. Sorry for the subject change. Wow. Okay, so let me shut up and get to my keto diary, y'all. Let me do that. That's why you tuned in. Okay, anyway, keto diary 276. Holy crap. April 29th, 2018. At 3 p.m., I had 2 eggs and 2 sausages. I had the over easy eggs with bubbles. And a slice of the Kerrygold cheddar. I had, at 7 p.m., beef Victoria sauce, which is a tomato basil spaghetti sauce, basically, with some mozzarella cheese sprinkled on, so it was spaghetti without the noodles. And later tonight, I intend to eat some pepperonis. Oh, and at lunch, I had 2 servings of Cool Whip, because my carbs were very low, and I could do that today. I had a pretty good macro day. I had 435 calories, 125 grams of fat, 78%, 70 grams of protein for 19%, and 10 grams of carbohydrates for 3%. Now understand, if you're not used to keto, these are not going to be your macros. These are the macros of a 5'1", 225-pound woman who's 39 years old and mildly active. And these are the moderate deficit calories for me. I could have more, but I wouldn't lose as well. Generally. I'm not losing at the moment. I'll tell you that. My blood pressure today was 124/84. 93 was my heartbeat. I've noticed something, guys, and it's kind of scaring me, because when I looked it up, I didn't like the answer. My blood pressure in this arm is a whole lot higher than my blood pressure in this arm. And when I Googled it, it suggested blood clots and all that horrible, scary stuff. But I couldn't find a gentle explanation for it. So I'm a little concerned about that, but I don't want to ask the doctor, because I don't want to be scared out of my damn mind. So if y'all know another explanation, please give it here. Because, holy crud. Alright, anyway. Today I've had 10 cups of fluid so far. I only had 6 hours of sleep. I did take my vitamins. I ain't working out. I ain't doing shit today. Sorry. That's one of the best parts about keto. I don't got to do a whole lot. Yesterday my weight was 223.8. I have bounced up to 224.2 for a 0.2 pound up. And that's 6.4 ounces. Now, I've also bounced up for the last 2 days. I didn't mention this yesterday. I forgot about it. But I went up a little bit yesterday and up a little bit today. So, again, I'm at 224.2. It's just water weight flux. It's probably from not sleeping. I don't really know. Probably could use a poo, too. Not sure. But anyway, I am up. It's not a concern. So, guys and girls, when you bounce, it's okay. It's perfectly keto normal. You might be down 5 pounds next week, get up 10 pounds next week. It's just so you're on a steady decline over the month period. You're golden. If you like my videos and love to hear me ramble and run my mouth, hit like. If you have not yet done so, subscribe. People are trying to get in the bathroom. Please share if you find something share-worthy. How was your day? I'm opening it. How was your day? Much love to you. I'll talk to you later.